Ricky, what's your story?
I have a story about Steven Tyler.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
that stems
nice.
from a conversation we were having earlier.
Okay, cool.
When I was like age like 12 through 14, I was friends with this like really well-off family, and they had a summer home in this place called Hummerock, which was literally just for rich people to have their summer homes.
All right.
And they were all right on the beach, and it was like where two town lines crossed over, Marshfield and Scituate. And Steven Tyler had a house in Marshfield, Massachusetts, and like he would be seen pretty regularly, like out at the store, out driving around, like
Regular guy?
at the mall, whatever. And he had this like little kit cart car that he built, like you could tell he built it.
Cool.
And he'd like drive around in it, and he had that like leather hat on with the wings on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the fighter pilot.
And like the
back in
goggles,
day.
because it didn't have like a big windscreen and no roof on it. And he'd be driving around. He had like the big lips,
Just
driving around, and he'd like drive around and he'd stop and talk to people. And a group of us were at this like general store one day, and there was an ice cream shop there, and in comes Steven Tyler in his car, and he's buying cigarettes. And he's like, "Hey, I'll buy you kids ice cream. Get over here." He's like this big, by the way. He's tiny.
okay.
Yeah.
And there's like a mix of kids there, ranging in age, both boys and girls. And he's like, "How old are you kids?" And everyone's like going down and giving their age. And he's like really talking to this one girl that's there, and she's like in a bikini, and she's got, you know, like a little body on her. And you get to her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm 14," and he just goes, "Not anymore." And he gets and he gets in his car and drove off. And at the time, I didn't think it was that weird because I was like 12. But now as an adult, I'm like, he was thinking about it. Like he's been there before.
has
That
Yeah.
show, Sweet Carol, or the song Sweet Caroline, that's about Carolyn Kennedy. And she was like 15 when he wrote that song about her wanting to be with her.
Yep.
So, little fun fact.
We saw
Nice story.
Yeah.
We've seen Steven
ahead.
Tyler before.
Pre-story, your story. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
So we were sitting in South Beach. I'll make this quick. We were sitting down in South Beach, Miami,
At a cafe
at
on
a
the
cafe.
sidewalk.
Yeah. And sure enough, we're eating.
Crowd of people.
Crowd of
Just
people
starts
are
coming
walking.
towards us.
Entourage, and we're like,
Eat the mic, Justin.
Yeah.
what is
dude.
going on? So we're like looking, and all of a sudden, my dad out of nowhere is like, "What's up, Steve?"
He goes, "Hey, Steve."
Yeah, and we're like,
Like he knew him. Like, "Hey, Steve."
and me and my brother look at each
He
other
like walked
"What?"
right past us. Like,
Yeah. And then I look, and I look at my brother, and I'm like, that was fucking Steven Tyler. And he had like
Joe Perry was there?
Oh yeah, Joey Perry. It was the
that'd be
whole
cool.
entourage. It was freaking incredible.
and
just walked around the corner.
a line full, a sidewalk full of people just following him everywhere he went. He's like,
Cool.
"Whatever, good." He didn't care. He's just like, "Whatever." Hey, what's going on? Yeah. But my dad's like, "Yeah, I know this guy. What's up, Steve?"
Yeah, out of
Like,
nowhere.
we looked at him like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, you don't know
Rock
him.
star life is good.
Know who
Yeah,
he
must
is.
be.
Yeah, he knew who he was. Yeah.